Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are joined by a very special guest. My cat, Coraline Jones. She had to sit on my chair, so she has to be in the video. Do you have anything to say? She's silent now. She did have a lot of things to say earlier, though. So. Comments? Thoughts? What do you think about what we're going to sew today? Okay, let's get started. First things first, I gotta turn on a fan. It's friggin' stifling in here. I don't know if she'll want to be in here the whole time or not. She's a little, oh no, she's sitting at the door. She's ready to go out. Okay, bye. She's so mad at me for that. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was all set to sew, and then I couldn't find the other phone. Just ignore all of that. This will all be edited out. Okay. Ugh. All right. Now I'm going against the norm. One, yet another angle. We'll get it eventually, guys. I'll figure it out. Two, we are sewing last year's spooky box because I found the kit. Witchy Manor. Let me pause for. So we're gonna make this. This is gonna end up at 40.5 by 43.5, which is really like a lap quilt. I bought the kit, so I have all the pieces for it. You need the template. That's to make the little. It's literally to make this one house thing. Here are all my pieces. Cut out. These are my cute little letter tiles that will be available for you to use to print and everything. I did mine. These ones are made from regular paper but laminated with 5 ml paper. Laminate paper. I'm all like, there's no air flowing. Yeah, genius. I didn't plug in my big fan. Hopefully my editor edits all of this junk out. Probably not, because she likes to be silly. Okay, so everything is cut and ready to go. Let's get started, y'all. This is where I keep my regular alphabetties. These ones are a little too big. The ones I made, they're 1.5 inches, and the regular alphabetties are 1 inch big. So I don't need those just yet because my other ones are gonna go in this tray right here. All right. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed that intro with my cat. She is a pistol. Love her to death. Also today, I cut for this year's spooky box, which I will be sewing. And I'm so excited for this. I didn't buy the kit. I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought other fabric. So there you go. Okay, let's get started, y'all. That's just the cutting instructions. That'll help me none. This is, 2024 spooky box, if you're curious. All right, what do I need? I need E and Z. E and Z. Today is Sunday. No, it is not Sunday. I don't know what I'm talking about. It is Saturday, September 27th, I believe. Oh, I gotta change my foot. Okay, I'll just do this. As I'm sewing this, this is my block on the side. Still making it, still going strong. I don't know. I think I've showed this before, but it's been a while. This is my tackle box where I keep all of my presser feet. Every presser foot that I have ever. I think. Oh, I need to use my. Bummer. I need to use my. I was gonna say starfish. My Where's my universal foot out? Right here. I'll use this one today. It's Look at a starfish. Flower. My flower. Let me get some washi tape. This is how I like to put it on. Everybody can put it on in different ways, up to you. So whatever floats your boat, tips your canoe, or any other fun little saying that you might have. And the main reason is the 1/4 inch foot doesn't work when you're doing side, like down the middles or anything like that. Plus I need the guide. So let me just put some tape there real quick. Okay. I try real hard to keep it straight. Doesn't always happen, but you know, you try your best. Oh, okay, and then the tape's gonna not do anything fun. I got this washi tape at Five Below. It's Toy Story. Oops. And I just kind of put it around. She has like little dots for it, but I don't like those ones. And I don't tape it everywhere because I want to be able to like lift this and take my bobbin out if necessary when I need to refresh. I was going to use my other machine today, but the effort, and I mean it was already a big enough effort to like see. It was already a big effort here. Normally I will use my straight foot, but I don't feel like it today. Not today, Grandpa. Okay. I think I'm gonna do that real quick. It's windy, it's cold today. Crazy weather. Feels like fall. I'm super excited. Making 4 of these guys. So, like I said, last year I bought the kit for this and I just didn't wind up making it because it's how I do things. But this is Kimberbell fabric. The Halloween fabric is Kimberbell. And that's pretty good. Look alright. Oh, but I can feel that that's not. There we go. That was the fabric that was in the box. This year was a fat quarter. Oh, okay. Was a fat quarter bundle. I think just a Riley Blake kind of fat quarter. You don't use all of the fat quarters either in that. Y'all, I just sewed down the same side. I'm a genius, y'all. Okay. Anyway, you don't use all the fat quarters. I have a ton left over. There, of course, are they here? No, they're downstairs. Well, she's extra reinforced on that one. Ooh, that looks weird. I'm just gonna go on this side so I remember. I have a ton of fabric left over from both kits. I will say, Fat Quarter Shop is like super duper generous with their kits all of the time. You always have way more than you need. If you make a mistake, not, you know what I mean? Like, it's so good. I love it. Oh, that was interesting. What happened? Huh. I need to? Ear to ear measure to trim ear to ear measure. You should measure 2 inches. Trim ear unit to measure 2 by 2. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Ear to ear? What am I pressing? Presses arrows. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can press that way. I guess. Oh, I turned it on. I guess just not all the way. Oh, I forgot my own rules already. She's going over here. You know what though? I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna press open. Anyway, I was gonna switch to my other machine because I realized that I do in fact sew kind of slowly. And some of it is the machine, but also I like literally probably can't do two things at once, it feels like. I feel. Let me get my trim ruler. 2 inches? I'm not a trim ruler then, just a regular. I don't know where my little 5 inches. Queasy. Alright, I'll use this guy. I had another one. Oh, here she is. Hold on. Oh, sorry guys. I'm not trying to jostle you. Once again, we have a new angle. So with the new angle comes me trying to figure out how not to bump you or anything. Oh, hello. A little too long. Okay, 2 inches. 2 inches. No, I need an angled ruler. Darn it. Oh, where's my creative grids? Oh, here she is. I'm all looking for it. It's right in my face. Okay. Man, starting to get frustrated. I know I have a rotating mat. I realize that, but I don't feel like messing with my machine to rotate today, so we're just not gonna. Okay. These are the little ears. I don't know what it says. Oh, maybe the bat. I don't know. Don't ask me, guys. I'm stuck on the other one, the sitting pumpkin one. The cat. And that has little ears. Anyway, I went to Hobby Lobby to buy fabric instead because it was on sale, and I got some real cute stuff instead of buying the finishing kit. Plus, I would have to wait for it to come into, ship, which is real funny because when I buy things like that from Fat Quarter Shop, they come in like right away, like instantly. Okay, I need 4. Okay, the other 200. A and B. Anyway, they're so cute. My little letters. But when I do like my other stuff, I feel like it takes like way longer, which I don't understand because honestly, what's the difference? But oh well. Okay, this is gonna go corner to corner right here. Now I feel like I'm sitting like too far away from my sewing machine. Okay. I have my Creative Grids ruler. I feel better, guys. I feel better about everything. Ooh, I'm trimming, so I'm not super concerned. I'll turn it up. So, anyway, it's Saturday the 27th. Last night we went to celebrate my son's birthday. My son and my daughter are born like 1 day apart, 10 years, 1 day apart. And so we celebrated his birthday. She went to Texas Roadhouse House and he wanted to go to Buka. So we went to Buka for him. Same thing. Right here, these two. And I don't know, man. I feel like Buka's kind of blah lately. There was hardly anybody there, and then they couldn't serve alcohol because there was I don't think they had a bartender, so that was kind of crazy. My other son was like, "Can I get a Cabernet?" And they were like, "We can't sell alcohol," and he was like, "Oh." And we're like, he really wanted some. He really wanted his red wine with his pasta tonight. So then on the way home, because he spent the night with us, or my other son, we stopped at the store to get him a Cabernet, or he stopped to buy himself a bottle of Cabernet, and he had some to drink when he got home. He was real upset about it. For the record, the only one who is obviously not 21 is my youngest. Everybody else is of age or older. Actually, everybody's older than 21, so just my little 15-year-old. She's a little baby. Oops. Okay. Put those aside. All right. Let's see. I don't know how many videos this is gonna take. I'm hoping maybe 3. We'll see. We shall see. A, and C. That's G. C's right here. And 2. This Kimberbell fabric is so cute. We're doing, oh no, this way, this way. She's adorable. I love it. They were cut so wonky, but they were bigger fat quarters. Like, I think they were definitely not a traditional 18 by 20 or anything like that, because how wonky they were cut. So I did appreciate that 100%. Okay, make 2 the same. Also, I got my sew sampler box in the mail. I'm so excited. I don't really do unboxings or anything, so I don't know. I don't do that. It's just how I am. So FYI, but you can definitely check out. There's other creators who do unboxings of the. So, ooh, hold on. Oh wait, whoa. Okay, this guy. These guys go together. I got a little panicked. I was like, what is going on here? Okay, trim away. I did slightly starch. I have a little bit of Mary Ellen's left. I have it. I do 50-50. So I do half water, half Mary Ellen's, and I think I had a little bit left over, so I have a little bit left in the spray bottle. And I did it. I did these with a little bit of starch, and I don't know if I really like it, but the other ones I just ironed with steam for the pumpkin sitting one. So I did that. Okay, make 2. Now I'm gonna do, what do I need? DD. Oh, I can't read, guys. Huh? F. Am I tripping? Am I? Oh no, I'm not thinking 4th dimensionally. Okay, these are here. All right, F, I need an F. I need DD, which are these guys. And I need my ear units. Okay, I'm gonna make 2. All right. Man, I figured her out. Okay, F, I'm done with F. I'm done with you. I think I'll be done with DD too. Okay. This goes like this. This goes like this. This goes like this. This goes like this. Okay, it's for the bats. Zabots. Oh my god, that little kitty is so cute. Oh no, I don't want two ghosties. We're gonna do kitty and then the ghost over here. Okay. Sorry, I got a little weird. Making a whole unit like this. Okay. Man, that was a wee bit complicated for me. I couldn't figure it out. And my son's, since he spent the night last night, he's still here. He's painting my quilt rack that I bought at the store a long time ago. I bought this like real cute quilt rack. It was painted white with this weird stencil design on it. And I said, can you paint it? Fun fact about my son is that he worked with me at the painting company that I work at for a summer. And this last summer, he did just finish working there, but he worked when he was younger and he just worked this last summer. And so he knows how to paint. Well, I mean, you know, he knows how to paint. Anyway, he paints and stuff like that, but I use my mom stuff to, can you do that please? So he does. He's painting it for me now, and it's gonna be, oh no, my little ray gun, he's busted. I'm gonna cut it. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, he's painting it black because that's the color. One, that's what I have, but two, that's what I wanted. And then it's got two little hearts on the side. It's got this weird like steeple style top. So there's that. And then he's gonna paint some, because he's also like an artist. So he's gonna paint some like little wheat designs underneath the heart for me in this pink. I don't really have a vision for it, so it's gonna look great. I love it already. Anyway, I'm excited. It's gonna come up here in this room. And then my husband hung up all of my quilt shelves. I have two big ones, and I broke one. We're not gonna talk about it. One small one. And then they have shelves on top and they have hangers. So I will, I already put some stuff up on the shelves. They look so cute. So cute. So cute. Okay. That's going. And then X. Spicy. Okay. Oh, I gotta sew these together. I'm all getting ahead of myself. I'm not even done here. Hold on. Hold on to the memories, and they will hold on to. Oh, no. Broski. What did I? I'm a dummy. I turned my pieces around and now they don't. Okay. These are. Wait. Oh, no. These are correct. Oh, dummy. Oh, yeah. Stupid head. Okay, we're so good. Hold on to the memories to you. I don't know what I was thinking. There we go. Boom. Boom, baby. In the immortal words of... You know what I do have to do? I thought I just changed that blade, though. In the immortal words of Cusco. Boom, baby. Oh, there's a balloon flying. Bye. Birthday party must be happening in the neighborhood. The black balloon. Wonder if it's a Batman party. Okay, so this is the bottom. I did it like this. Okay. Now I need these guys. Man, I was having a stroke. I was going to have to start ripping things apart, and I was going to be all in the wrong. Okay. Oops. Dang it. That's the only reason I don't like this. Sometimes I like my open foot better. Don't have to worry about that, but it's alright. cute. Look how cute it is. Somebody was asking, I was just like in the Facebook group and they were like, can you use this for anything else? Now with this I could use not starch. I could use a little bit of water because I lightly starched it, but I'm not. I think I'm just going to use a clapper on that one. Okay. Oh, I have to wait. Okay. I think I need these short ones for this. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I need something. Okay. There we go. So there's his head, and now here's this bat unit. That's what we're working on right now. I also don't know what this is, but it is pretty similar to Cloud. I have a bolt of Cloud, and I was like really debating just using this leftover, and then I didn't, and then I did. I wound up using a little bit of it in the other quilt, because in the other quilt, the background quilt for Cloud, but they have used so much fabric. Like the amount of scraps that I have from this alone is crazy, and I appreciate it because it like helps, you know, when you want to do a little bit of something extra. I'm gonna give some to my daughter because I gave her. So in the spooky box, spoilers if you have not received it or haven't opened it or haven't whatever. So telling you now, la-di-da, cover your ears, ladies and gentlemen. You get, oh, I guess I should have said that. Anyway, you get that pattern, you get the fabric bundle, and you get a real cute little spray bottle that has little kitties on it. You get a little charm that I gave to my daughter already, little spooky scissors, which are super cute. And there was like something else. What was it? What? Oh, the mug rugs. That's what I was going for. You get this real cute June Taylor mug rug kit, like DIY. You know, if you don't know about June Taylor, she does a lot where she puts, sew in interfacing. So the interfacing has where you sew and then you sew it together that way. Like it's a quilt as you go. She does a lot of like quilts as you goes. And so, that's what was, you know, you could, with the amount of fabric that you receive in the spooky box, you could make both projects. There's enough fabric for you to make both of these items, probably even with spares. But yeah, it is real cute. So I gave her that. I gave her the little zipper charm, which has a little cute black cat on it. Again, I don't do unboxings just because I have a hard enough time just doing these videos. But yeah, you can definitely check out. There's a couple creators on here that do unboxings, especially for Fat Quarter Shop. So they do the Sew Sampler boxes as well. And the spooky box is an extra box that you pay for. So how they run it is they have 4 extra boxes a year. Valentine's Day, Christmas, the Jolly Box, the Valentine's Day box. I don't know what that's called. I don't know. Liberty Box, which is the 4th of July, and then Spooky, which is Halloween themed boxes. So they have 4 a year. And so these are not part of the Sew Sampler, so you buy them extra. So you don't have to be a Sew Sampler member to get these. You can just be a regular Joe Schmo and get the box. Get only these specialty boxes that they have. You know what I need? I think I need a different foot. Yeah, so anyway, I get the extra boxes because they're cute. They're a little bit more expensive, but I don't know, they're worth it, in my opinion. I think I'm not gonna press open on that one. It's just one seam. Okay. And then I need whichever, I think it's the short one. Yeah, it's gonna be the short one. His bat wing. I feel like it's supposed to line up pretty decently. I don't know why this piece is strictly longer, but I guess it is. Anyway, I'm not an affiliate. You don't get anything. I don't have a link for you to shop from. But if you want to build a stash, if you want to build some patterns up, if you want to learn some new skills and get some new notions, then it's honestly a great little box. The Sew Sampler box. That's where I got like rulers, like the 5-inch. This one came from a Sew Sampler. I was on Sew Sampler Swap and I bought a bunch of boxes, and so you also can get like things like that too. So there's you know. Okay, I think we're gonna try this way this time. But it's a great box to like build up some fabric stashes. You don't have to do the project that they have in there technically. I mean, obviously you can do whatever you want with the fabric. You can hold it, you can make another project out of it. The regular box runs about $30. I think I paid $35 with shipping. Once a month. Did I cut? Oh well, there's not like a real end. Well, that came out real cute. And like you get fat quarters, jelly rolls, what else do I get? Layer cakes, all kinds of stuff. All right, and then on this side, see, this is exactly why I don't necessarily like using some starch, because it gets wavy, making me angry for no reason. Okay. Let's do that. Nope, I heard somebody beeping. Sorry, I am the nosy neighbor from Bewitched, so FYI, if you were curious, that's me. Off on my sit right there. I think I'm gonna switch my foot. Cutie. Okay. Pressing. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong way, baby. Oh well, don't care. Do what I want. Okay. I'm gonna do the things that I want to do, how I want to do them. Alrighty. I don't know what I want to eat for, I guess, lunch. It's like, I don't know what time is it, 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. I made bacon this morning, and that was a lot of fun. It's all gone now, and I had exactly one sandwich, but, you know, everybody around this family acts as if they never eat bacon. Okay, so my bat's done. My bat is done. Now I need to make these little turn dashers. Oh my god, this fabric is so cute. I also like hate that I don't like to buy, like sometimes I just don't like to buy expensive fabric. Okay, what am I looking up? I and V. Oh my god, also look at this. Okay, I made them, I know, I'm aware, they're cute. I-N-V? V. These guys. This was a fatty, I had to put them in there. Okay, V. I bought these at the Dollar Tree if anybody's curious. Sorry. You'll never see me again. These clips I bought at the Dollar Tree. I don't know why I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need that back. I should buy more of these clamps, but I have not. So you can draw on the back of these when you do it if you want, or if you have seam tape, or in my case I have both. I have a Seam So Easy guide and I have seam tape. You just go to the left and right of the center. See that line right here? And then that's how you I also don't know why my seam tape and my Seam So Easy guide don't line up. I don't understand it because I try real hard. Anyway, you put your corner on the left or the right side, depending of it, and and that's how you get 2 at a time triangles. You wanted to make 2 at a time triangles. Ooh, I think our neighbor bought a new truck. Maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember what he had before. How little I pay attention. I don't know why he's parked like in the middle of his freaking driveway. Wow, he's using a key to open his garage. I hadn't seen that in a long time. Oh, he's parking in the garage. Oh, no, he's not. First of all, I know you all are thrilled with my narration of what's happening in my neighborhood. I don't know what he's doing. Interesting. He doesn't have a garage door opener, which is quite interesting to me. I'm always surprised when people still do manual things. And yeah, he is going to drive his new truck. I think it is. No, it's not a new truck. It has a license plate, not on paper. Maybe I just don't pay attention. Huh. Clearly, yeah, girl, don't pay attention. Okay. Finish bat number 2. Oh, hold on. Okay. Bat number 2 is done. And then you can go the other way, or you can go on the other side. Don't do what I do, which is where I did it twice on the same seam. Just make sure you're on the other side of the seam. Am I trimming these? I hope so, because I'm hella off on that one. No, I'm not trimming. Oh yeah, trim to trim. Yeah, trim. Trimmy trims. This one I can use my Trim It roller on. That has both. It only has one. Okay. Finished The Sopranos last night for the 80th time. Still a great show, and I'm still real mad about it, but it's alright, I guess. Okay, slice right down the middle. Now you can trim these either open or closed. Does not matter. I'll show you how to trim them closed if you want. Even though I don't really do tutorials here, I'll show you. I'll show you guys. Okay, here's my 2.5 inch ruler. It is a little bit easier sometimes closed. So you're gonna put on that stitch line, and that should trim it. Let's sacrifice one, shall we? Well, and if you do it when it's closed, then you only have to do like two of them. You know what I mean? You'll have to do like 2 sides. Oh, hello. I didn't do it right. Okay. Yeah, then you only have to worry about like doing like 2 sides instead of like 4, because you get them all like, oh man, I almost nicked my finger, y'all. That's why you be very careful when you are messing with this ruler, with these guys. Okay. I didn't cut it or anything. Okay. So see, and then when you press her open, she should be 2.5 inches. And then you know that big bulky seam in the middle when you're doing it? You have to put around 5 or 6. So now she should be a perfect 2.5 inches. Boom, baby. Okay. Let me get the rest of these guys going. I'm going to do it on this side because it's a little bit easier. So you line up this middle. I don't know. Can you all see? Let me bring it a little bit. Okay. See this diagonal? Either one of these diagonal lines. You're going to line it up on the stitch line. Not this line. Stitch line. Stitch line. This line. Restitched. Sorry. And then you line it up with the center point too. So, like that. And then you cut off your dog ear, and you cut off all your dog ears this way too. And you go like this, and you make sure that you actually cut. Okay. And then you don't really have to turn it around, but I'd like to because I want to be able to make sure that I'm doing it. And once again, cut off your dog ear. Perfect. 2.5 inch square. Is this faster? I don't know. But also, if your stuff is wonky, it can help. Just depends. Okay, let me trim the rest of these guys up. Probably could speed that up a little bit. In double speed. I like to do, you can do it on the white. It doesn't matter what side you do it on. Truthfully, it's just whatever side you can see that stitch line on, so that you make sure you're on the stitch line. It's very important, yet again, stitch line. Not the edge, because otherwise you will not have a 2.5 inch square. You will have, I don't know what size square. Not a 2.5. And I bet you could do it with a different ruler, as long as it has a 45-degree angle. Wait, is it 45 degrees? Hold on. Not 45. It's just as long as it has this middle line, like a line going down the middle from corner to corner. So I guess it is 45 degree. It's 45 degree angle. So like I could do it on this one too. Watch. Let's try it, guys. The only problem with this is it's not possible. Because you have to figure out, that's 2 1/4, that's 2 1/2. Hold on. Yeah, nope, not possible. I'm sure it is in some way, but you ain't gonna catch me doing it. So we're just gonna go back to using my little trim it ruler. And these are from Riley Blake. They're Lori Holtz, I guess. I don't know. I think she's got a new line coming out of them. I heard a rumor. I don't know for sure. But you can still get these little guys. I bought the whole stack for like $30 or so. They are invaluable in my opinion. For trimming, especially like, I don't know why I'm ironing each one. I should just freaking finish cutting them off. I told my editor, fast forward this, and here I am just yapping away. But anyway, I find that they're invaluable for this and for hourglass cuts or hourglass blocks, because you can put, you'll get a perfect hourglass every time. All of a sudden, I can't figure out what I'm doing. There we go. There it is. Okay. I couldn't see the stitch line. But yeah, I find these like an invaluable tool, truthfully. some notions are just good, you know, sense. So, and if you want to make sure your blocks are the correct size, trimmet rulers are the way to go. In my humble, non-experienced opinion, and that's just me. So you do whatever you want, in the words of Ted Lasso. Okay. I said I was going to speed through that, and all I did was yap through it. Okay. And then I'm going to press these open. I don't know what it tells me to do. I think I do press open. And I still got one more to go, because I still got one under the needle. Okay, and then I'm going to do the star unit. I need Y for that. Why? Because we love you. Okay. So you and you, making 2 units, 2 star units. Okay. And then you and you. Okay. In the middle. Bro, and Y? I said Y. I did say Y. No, I don't know why I did just 1. I need 2 of each. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna have 1 extra. I was like, I should have 1 extra. Okay. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. And those will turn dash. And then those other 2 will make this down here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let's get this going. I'm gonna make 1 complete side, and then I'll make the other side. And this fabric is so cute. It's like a little lineup. When I saw it, when it was there, it was like they're lined up. They're straight lines, like a grid of Halloween stuff. So I thought that was real cute. Alrighty, and then this guy. Here you go. Maybe I don't know what I want for dinner. Does anybody? Oh, you know what I could do, because I don't need that one till later. There we go. I don't know what to make for dinner. Now what's really going to be a lot is these Habsburg triangles. And I think those are 2 at a time. I hope. I don't think they're 2 at a time. I think they're 1 at a time. Oh, I didn't read the directions. Okay. I think I saw somebody one time say that fat quarter is so generous sometimes with their cuttings that they had made enough to do I think it was the Liberty box. She made 2 of the project, and I was like, dang, girl. So a little frugal. I also really enjoy when just to show you, this one didn't do it. This one did it. It shows you how to cut it from the fat quarter. And I was just like, oh, okay. Because sometimes, like, I feel like I may not know how to, like, cut my fat quarter effectively. I don't know. I haven't been quilting super long, so, like, this one I kind of was like, I guess I'll just cut it. I don't know. I guess I'll just figure it out. Because this one didn't have any instructions like that. And I want to say one of the other projects I made from them, they did the same thing. And I really enjoy that part. Because to me, that is like, at a new quilter, it's kind of invaluable to figure out how you're cutting your fabric, because you don't want to make a mistake. The biggest problem that a lot of people have is they'll be afraid to make a mistake and cut their fabric wrong. It happens to the best of us. I've done it multiple times on my own. Let me take that off. Let me put the clipper on. You know, it just happens. You will inevitably, like, cut your fabric wrong. It's just going to happen. And so, like, you know, if you can avoid that. Elizabeth Hartman does it too, and I really like that. I actually don't know who made this pattern. Hold on, now is not the time. And also, please don't do what I'm doing. I'm being very dangerous. Who made this pattern? Oh, just my Fat Quarter Shop. Sometimes they have a little guest designer bunnies. Not today. I don't know. Oh, what am I doing, you know? Have you seen those people who hold their thing like a pencil? That just scares me. I can't do that. It's Crater I watch, and he does that. And I mean, I'm like, oh, and then he spins it. And I know it's closed when he spins it, but still I'm like, oh, I'm all panicked and everything for him. But I can't, I don't know. I feel like it's just too big for me to, like, it's not comfortable in my hand to hold like a pencil. In no way, shape, or form is it. I feel like I don't have any control, actually, over when I do that. And even, oof, like that, I didn't like that. Or some people hold it like this too. Ooh, no thank you. And everybody just, however you feel comfortable, guys, you know? Okay. Let me get these guys over here. Oh, my glasses are slipping. Slip and fall. Hip down. I know, it's probably in a video that's going to be out later, but I was talking about how one of my favorite sounds in the whole world is, he needs some milk. That sound murders me. Like, I am fried when I hear that sound. That sound is top tier to me. I use it all the time. When somebody's acting dumb, I'll be all like, he needs some milk. And I am the only chronically online person, I feel like, in my office, and it's depressing because, like, nobody gets it, guys. Y'all don't get it. Oh, I wonder if I got that a little shorty. Let me entertain you. We'll have a good time, yes sir. Am I the only person in the world who's seen Connie and Carla? I know I have talked about it on this channel before, so I apologize in advance, y'all, because I do know I have spoken about that video or that movie, but I often feel like I'm the only person in the whole world who has ever seen that. I really, 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 really do. Aside from my kids, because I've forced them to watch it. But yeah, Connie and Carla. It's great. It's a great movie. If you haven't watched it, you should. It was free on YouTube for a while. I don't know now where you could watch it. I don't think it's available streaming anywhere else, but if you have the DVD, you should get it. And I know I've mentioned this, for the only time I've ever, like, seen the DVD for that sucker is from Blockbuster. Like, okay, for you young children, okay, a long time ago, Blockbuster was a video rental store, and you could buy movies when they were done renting them. They hit their shelf life, or they weren't getting rented anymore, or I don't know, whatever, right? They needed to make room for the other movies. And so, ew, fudge. You could buy pre-owned movies, and every Connie and Carla DVD I've ever owned is a pre-owned movie from Blockbuster. And I don't know, I don't make the rules, I can tell you why it is, but it is. And so there you go. Even the one I bought on eBay was a pre-owned DVD from Blockbuster. I don't know how that happens, I don't know how that works, it just does. I need to iron that, but I will not be ironing that. Okay, let me open this guy. And then I need F. Where am I at on time? Oh, an hour! Okay. I'm going to finish this unit. And then we will work. I'll do another video. We'll have another video. Simply because I'm really trying not to bore you guys to death with like an hour and a half long content. When this is gonna be like a couple of videos. I just so you know. This will be like a couple of videos. I don't know how many yet because I just don't. But yeah, it's gonna be a couple, so I'm gonna try to keep my videos to under an hour. I can make absolutely no promises on that. Or about an hour, I guess, just for, you know, continuity's sake. If it's like, if I'm close to finishing something, I might keep it, but anyway, here you go. There you go. Alrighty, and then this guy. Ooh, I don't know why it pressed like that. That was weird. I don't like that. Don't enjoy that. My 1/4 inch is getting, like, I feel like bigger. Although maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes when I work with these foots, they don't, I don't know, that's why I like a straight foot, because that is pretty much a 1/4 inch. But I feel like I think my straight foot, when I use it, it's pulling my fabric weird, and I'm not enjoying that part, so. All right, let me finish up these guys, and then I will finish this video, because I am trying to get this video out before some of my other content, because it's Halloween content. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you've noticed my new spooky intro, and I do want to say thank you to all my new followers who decided that your follow was good enough for me, so you could see me in your recommended. Thank you guys. And for anybody who watches my content, even if you don't follow, that's totally cool. I appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys like my new spooky intro, because I think it's so cute. My daughter worked on it. I was like, this is what I want, and she made it for me. She's so good. She's so good. If you need any needs, I'm gonna have to rip it. Dang it, it's too short. Or it's not right. It's off. But yeah, she does great editing. But she made all my stuff. My intro, all that cute stuff. Let me just redo the whole thing. Darn. This one came out good. The other one, not so much. Alright, let me pin. My husband was watching Coming to America the other day, and such a stupid movie. So dumb. It's so funny. The McDowell's. And then he had the McDonald's operating manual. I was like, oh my god, sir. Okay. And my 1/4 inch is off. I think it's sometimes, but I can't win, y'all. All right, let's look. Oh, she's looking okay. Not the best, but I'm gonna get over it. I didn't look at it before, so that was my own bad. So no, I'm not ripping. Okay. All right, so I finished these 2 turn dashes, and let me pull her off so you can see her. My block on the side, checkerboard chain, should be linked down below. It's a free pattern, which you can find on YouTube. Oh, okay, that's pleasant. I enjoyed that a lot. Oh, that's much better. It's a Lori Holt pattern, and she does it for free on her YouTube channel. So, if you can sew 2 squares together, if you can sew a 9 patch together, you're good to go. Anyway, I was just thinking because of the Halloween stuff. I was watching The Sopranos, and they bring the cat back, and Polly's like, "You can't even trust these around babies. They suck the breath out of them or whatever." And then Benny tells him, "Well, you're the only baby here, so we're already ahead of the game." Oh my god, it's so funny. I love the hatred that Polly has for that cat that's only in like 1 episode. 2 or 3 episodes at the end of the series, like, I don't know. I have to be very mindful and make sure that I am using my Seam So Easy guide, or I'm gonna be mad at myself later when my seams are all off. Oh Lord. Dang it. No, I think we're okay. Okay. Shit, I gotta put some more tape on that. Bro, why did I do that? Don't ask. There's no questions here. No take, only throw. Okay, 1 turn dash down. Let's get this guy going and I'll show it. So far, in my quest to finish this, here you go. 1 turn dash for 2 turn dashes, and 2 bets. Aren't they cute? This is the right here. It's this and this. Are you guys, can you see? I'm sorry. Okay. I hate when I iron and then this piece like gets smushed the wrong way. And then it's like it doesn't want to go and do what it's supposed to do. It wants to act dumb. Hold on, let me put a little clap around that. So far, that's where we're at. So 2 bats. One's gonna go like this. Oh, y'all can't see nothing. One's gonna go like this. And one's gonna go like this. And then the turn dash. Of course, the house didn't know. Alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by and watching me slowly sew things together. If you enjoy this content, of course, feel free to like and subscribe. Otherwise, I will catch you on the flip side. Bye!